When it comes to spoiling our feline friends, the treat section of the pet store can be a deceptive place. In 2026, pet nutritionists and veterinarians are increasingly vocal about the junk food nature of mass-market cat treats. While these snacks are often designed to be highly addictive for cats, using palatants and flavor enhancers, they frequently contain controversial preservatives, artificial dyes, and toxic heavy metals. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great, thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video. Feeding low-quality treats daily can lead to more than just weight gain. It can contribute to kidney stress, digestive inflammation, and even long-term carcinogenic risks. Here are 10 brands to avoid immediately, and 2 that set the gold standard for safety. 1. Temptations Classic Crunchy. Why number 1? Temptations are often called kitty crack because they are engineered to be hyperpalatable, but their ingredient list is a minefield of fillers and synthetic additives. The primary concern with Temptations is the heavy reliance on animal byproduct meal and corn gluten meal. These are low-quality protein sources that vary wildly in nutritional value. Furthermore, the inclusion of artificial colors like yellow 6 and blue 2 is entirely for the human's benefit, as cats cannot see these colors. However, these dyes have been linked to behavioral issues and health risks in animals. With a carbohydrate content often exceeding 35%, these treats are a major contributor to feline obesity and insulin resistance in 2026. 2. Friskies Party Mix. Why number 2? Friskies Party Mix is a high-sodium, high-carb snack that prioritizes crunch and flavor over actual meat quality and biological appropriateness. Like many budget brands, the first ingredients are often ground yellow corn and wheat flour rather than named meats. This brand frequently uses BHA, butylated hydroxyanisole, a chemical preservative that the National Toxicology Program has identified as a potential carcinogen. Many cat owners report that these treats cause significant gastrointestinal upset, including vomiting and diarrhea, likely due to the intense artificial flavorings used to mask the lack of real protein. 3. Meow Mix Irresistibles. Why number 3? Staying true to the brand's low-cost reputation, these treats are loaded with vague ingredients that make it impossible for owners of sensitive cats to know what they are truly feeding. Meat byproducts and animal fat are the red flags here. These terms allow manufacturers to use tissues from unspecified animals, which is a major risk for cats with food allergies. Additionally, Meow Mix treats are often high in phosphates and pyrophosphates. While these enhance flavor, 2026 veterinary studies have highlighted that excessive inorganic phosphorus is a leading factor in the progression of chronic kidney disease, CKD, in aging domestic cats. 4. Heart's Delectables Lickable Treats. Why number 4? While lickable treats are trending, Hearts has faced a legacy of consumer complaints regarding the safety of their products and the use of questionable thickening agents. The main culprit in many wet treats is carrageenan, an extract from seaweed used to create a smooth texture. While food-grade, degraded carrageenan is a known cause of intestinal inflammation and ulceration in small animals. Heart's products often lack the transparency of higher-end lickable brands, and their history of various product safety controversies makes them a brand that many cautious pet parents choose to avoid entirely in favor of cleaner alternatives. 5. Pounce Moist Treats. Why number 5? These treats rely on a moist texture that is achieved through the use of humectants and sugars, which are biologically unnecessary for an obligate carnivore. Pounce treats often list syrups or sugar among their top ingredients to keep the treats soft and shelf-stable. Since cats lack the taste receptors for sweetness, these additives serve only to spike blood sugar and contribute to dental decay. Moreover, the red varieties are often heavily dyed with red 40, a synthetic colorant that has been under fire for years due to its potential link to allergic reactions and hyperactivity in both humans and animals. 6. 9 Lives Treats. Why number 6? 9 Lives is a budget brand that uses filler ingredients to keep prices low, resulting in a treat that is essentially flavored cereal for cats. The first 5 ingredients of these treats are typically dominated by corn, soy, and wheat. Because cats are obligate carnivores, their bodies are not designed to process this volume of plant-based carbohydrates. This leads to fermentation in the gut, causing bloating and foul-smelling litter boxes. When you buy these, you are paying for corn disguised as chicken, providing your cat with empty calories that offer no real health benefits. The first 5 ingredients of these treats are typically dominated by corn, soy, and wheat. Because cats are obligate carnivores, their bodies are not designed to process this volume of plant-based carbohydrates. This leads to fermentation in the gut, causing bloating and foul-smelling litter boxes. When you buy these, you are paying for corn disguised as chicken, providing your cat with empty calories that offer no real health benefits. 7. Whisker Lickens. Why number 7? This brand is another example of a grocery store treat that relies on synthetic preservatives and artificial flavor enhancers to entice cats. The inclusion of BHD, butylated hydroxytoluene, is the primary reason to avoid Whisker Lickens. Like BHA, BHD is a synthetic antioxidant used to prevent fats from going rancid, but it has been linked to liver and kidney damage in lab animals. In 2026, with so many natural preservatives like vitamin E, tocopherols, available, there is no reason to feed your cat a treat that uses industrial-grade chemicals to maintain its shelf life. 8. Blue Buffalo Kitty Yums, selected batches. Why number 8? While marketed as natural, Blue Buffalo has faced multiple lawsuits over the years regarding the actual presence of byproducts and grains in their grain-free recipes. The concern with Blue Buffalo is marketing versus reality. Testing has occasionally revealed that their natural treats contain the very fillers, like corn or poultry byproducts, they claim to avoid. Additionally, their soft treats often use vegetable glycerin and various starches to maintain texture, which can lead to digestive sensitivity in some cats. For the premium price they command, there are much more transparent brands available that offer better quality control. 9. Rachel Ray Nutrish Wheelies. Why number 9? Despite the celebrity branding, these treats are surprisingly high in plant proteins like pea flour and dried peas, which can be difficult for some cats to digest. While peas sound healthy, they're often used as a protein booster to make the label look better while reducing the amount of real, expensive meat. In 2026, the veterinary community is still investigating the link between boutique diets heavy in legumes and heart issues in pets. Furthermore, these treats often include natural flavors, a vague term that can hide various chemical additives used to make the starch-heavy wheels appealing to a meat eater. 10. Store brand, special kitty / great value. Why number 10? These are the bottom-of-the-barrel options that source ingredients from the cheapest global suppliers, resulting in the highest risk for heavy metal contamination. Tests on supermarket brand cat foods and treats have frequently found elevated levels of lead, mercury, and arsenic. Because these brands prioritize a $1 price point, they do not perform the rigorous batch testing for toxins that premium brands do. You are essentially feeding your cat the scraps of the industry, which are often loaded with salt and chemicals to make them edible, posing a silent but significant threat to their long-term organ health. 2 brands that are safe and recommended. 1. Pure Bites, freeze-dried. Why it's safe? Pure Bites is the gold standard because they use single-ingredient recipes, typically 100% human-grade chicken breast, salmon, or beef liver. Because the treats are freeze-dried rather than baked with fillers, they retain 100% of their natural nutrients and enzymes. There are no dyes, no BHA/BHD, and no hidden sugars. This makes them ideal for cats with allergies, diabetes, or kidney issues. In 2026, vets recommend Pure Bites because you can clearly see exactly what you are feeding, no mystery meat or chemical cocktails included. 2. Vital Essentials, raw freeze-dried. Why it's safe? This brand focuses on whole animal nutrition, offering treats like minnows, rabbit, or duck that align with a cat's ancestral diet. Vital Essentials treats are minimally processed and free from cat tax, fillers like corn or soy. Their minnows are a particular favorite in 2026 because they provide a natural source of omega-3 fatty acids, which support skin, coat, and joint health. By providing real, whole prey protein, These treats satisfy a cat's biological cravings without the inflammatory side effects of industrial crunchy snacks. The secret to a long-lived cat isn't just the quality of their main meal, but the cumulative effect of every small snack they eat. In 2026, the 10% rule, where treats shouldn't exceed 10% of daily calories, is more important than ever.